What's up, everyone? How's it going? Zoltaev here, aka John. I do have a massive project that I do want to go ahead and talk about, and the project is called Polkafantasy. I really believe this project could go ahead and easily 10x over time, and I really think this project could go ahead and hit over $100 and be the next possible Axel Infinity. But before I do go ahead and get started, I do want to go ahead and say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I do say or talk about in this video is solely my opinion only, and it is not financial advice. Okay, make sure you understand what you're investing, and always make sure you only invest in what you're willing to lose. This is a very scary, unpredictable market, and anything can happen in the next second, day, or minute. So always make sure you understand what you're investing in. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the project. So this project is called Polkafantasy. It has about 4,000 holders currently right now, and it has a liquidity of about $1 million. Fairly new project, right? So let's go ahead and go over to the TA. So when it launched in, I believe, at around 5 cents. It does not show the data here. I don't know why, but it does show the next day. I believe this was probably a pre-sale, which is probably the reason why it doesn't show it. But our team did jump in around this area, which is around a dollar to $2. It does hurt seeing the bag right now at around 80% loss, but always keep in mind that it's not a loss if you don't sell. But it does definitely kick in, and just know this is what big money is doing. All right, big money is hoping you get what is it called? Not dissatisfied, but I do want to go ahead and say I said too many times. I'm almost I'm almost so close to go ahead and starting this whole video, but I was saying big money is always expecting that you lose hope. You start getting disappointed and you get discouragement, and they expect you to go ahead and sell at the lows. But we're not going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and continue to hold. And the reason why I'm going to go over that, and I'm going to go over massive things that I really see potential in this project, and why I still sleep comfortably every night knowing the fact that we're down about 80% in this project. But let's go ahead and get over to TA. All right, guys, so we did lose support around here. Unfortunately, I was looking at this area. I was expecting for it to moon from here. It did not do that. Like I said, TA doesn't always go the right way that we want it to, and it just lost the support and it just dumped. And I think I do know why. I think it's definitely going to be making a move to the upside very soon. And I think this should be a very good buying opportunity, not financial advice, but this would be a really good buying opportunity. And you guys could go ahead and get some massive gains to the upside. You're talking about you could get over around easily over 4,000%. I think you guys could get around 3,000 or 4,000% off this project if you guys do jump in around right now. Like I said, not financial advice, but it does look pretty scary as far as our end. But if you're just looking at this as a massive good buying opportunity, and you're going to see the reason why right now in this second. So enough with TA. Not really enough information. It's just been consolidating, doing his own thing. But I still have a lot of belief in this project, and I'm going to go into the reasons why. They're very active on their Twitter. The CEO is very active on Telegram, always answering questions and concerns to everybody. Always there checking out what's going on with the news. He responds to everybody. Very active CEO, and just keep that in mind. You need people like that in a project like this. When there's a good leader and there's a good community, there's a higher chance of it succeeding. As well, the community is what's going to drive it. So that's what they got going on. They've already been releasing the land characters. You guys can go ahead and find it as an open sea. So let's go ahead and go over to the website. Their website is called polkafantasy.com. And let's go ahead. Right now it is running on Ethereum, like I mentioned, but let's go ahead and head over to the roadmap real quick. Here. There's a video right here. No trailer yet, but you could go ahead and stake your NFTs, not stake your NFT, sorry, stake your XP tokens, and possibly your NFTs, who knows, right? But let's go ahead and check this out, what XP tokens has to offer. Okay, so you get to stake it, like I mentioned, upgrade your NFT collection by using XP, discounts using XP over altcoins, community voting, early access and as well increased distribution and royalties, which is really good because that means the token has really strong utility behind it, which means that it has a higher chance of the token going up. As you can tell on phase one and phase two, we have gotten a lot of things accomplished slowly but surely. Unfortunately, I do remember that Polygon and Binance was supposed to be releasing in December. It did get pushed, but I know with every good project, it takes time, all right, guys? So let's go ahead and be patient. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the reasons why I think this project is going to moon. Massive, big money and potential behind this project. And what the CEO said is that Mexi, that exchange ended up actually listing that without their, without them going after them. So at Mexi actually launched XP because they wanted to, not because the CEO went after them. So that's pretty crazy. That's one of the first exchanges right now that I believe that we're in. But they are going to go ahead and get listed into Binance and Polygon. Not listed. They're going to get bridged. They're going to be having their game demo coming next month on January, and as well they will be launching their game around February. So very massive news. I think around February to March should be the end of the bull run. Who knows? Very unpredictable market, but as of what it's looking like right now, 100K did not happen in November, and I don't think 100K is going to happen in December either. And if you guys aren't aware, around January to February, I believe they are going to be releasing that ETF for Bitcoin. So I think that's going to be the major catalyst to go ahead and push Bitcoin up to the higher upside, which is going to help out all the other markets. People get very scared, very emotional, and the big institutions and whales prey on this because that's when they go ahead and buy the dip and make lots of money. But let's go ahead and look at who they're partnered with and who they're working with. As you can tell, very solid companies in the partnerships. They got Chainlink, Polygon. They have as well Moonfarm, TrustPad, GameFi. They have a lot more coming. They're backed with a lot of VCs, so that means a lot of big money behind it. If you guys could go ahead and do your little research on the strategic advisor, which is the reason why I still feel bullish till this day, despite the fact that we're down about 80% on our tokens on that. But this guy right here he did help out on Final Fantasy as well with Kingdom of Hearts. And I can't remember what other game he's helped out. Let's see if I can find information here. But if it's not here, you guys can go ahead and easily, find his information just by Google. But yeah, it's very crazy. We have a very solid team. Let's see if we can go ahead and do that for you right here. So he's former Square Enix COO. And let's see if that page loads up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna load up, and I am not gonna wait because I do not want to make this video longer for you guys. But you guys can go ahead and do your research. Take my word, but don't take my word. So it's actually came out. So let's see if we can find it real quick. Okay, I can't. It's somewhere in there. Just you guys can go ahead and do your research on that. But it's in there. I just can't find the article, and I do not want to make this video any longer. So let's go ahead and get to it. This one's pretty crazy too. So this is the anime advisor, right? So the anime advisor has very solid, projects he's been working on. He's worked on in the past, and you guys are probably familiar with a lot of these as well. So he's been a producer for Beyblade as well, Hello Kitty, Naruto. What else? Pokemon. I'm pretty much just naming the ones I know and the ones that probably a lot of you guys would know. Probably a lot of you guys would probably know more about this, but I wasn't too crazy on anime, but I was, as well as Yu-Gi-Oh, and Bleach, which I grew up watching Bleach, Beyblade, and Yu-Gi-Oh, and as well Naruto and Pokemon. So those are really massive projects, and I think this is a reason why I think this project is being depressed down because they don't want people to know about this project. Why would big money want people to know about this project when they haven't loaded up their bags fully yet? So they're going to do whatever they can to go ahead and push down the price, but I really think that we should be seeing a pump really soon, especially with the fact that they're going to be integrating the BSC bridge and as well as the Polygon integration. And as well, they're going to be launching their game very soon in February, which is about 2 months away. If you guys are watching this, let's say 2 months and a half. But yeah, I think this is going to be very massive. And let's go ahead and show you a little clip of what Final Fantasy kind of looks like on a trailer. And, you know, a lot of people that are not familiar in the gaming space, I've never played Final Fantasy myself, but I know it's a massive, big, serious collection behind it and a lot of big money behind it as well. You know, so you guys can go ahead and do your research on that. Go ahead and do what I did, and that's so you guys can go ahead and find out information and see the kind of people that are in the project. And you know, it's really good that the fact that they're not anonymous, so you know they're here for the long run. It is going to be the first Japanese ever metaverse, and they have massive partnerships with solid teams with people that know what they're doing. All right, guys. So before I go ahead and end this video, I do want to go ahead and say that I'm grateful and thankful for all of you guys for subscribing to our channel, as well hitting that like button, and make sure to go ahead and comment down below. We do go ahead and reply to every comment, and as well join down our Discord link down below to DAC LLC, or we're creating and building our community to go ahead and talk about these projects that we're talking about, and as well NFTs. We are partnered with DAC on a project that we worked on with Desean Jackson. We are going to go ahead and show that NFT at the end of the video, but there's a lot of big other projects that we are in the talks of, and we'll go ahead and keep you guys updated with that. But like I said, I really appreciate you guys, and until later.